The next thing we're going to start talking about is working from guard for weapons access, control, and escapes. So, it's going to start again. I ended up crashing onto the ground with a guy on top of me. Alright, so Joe comes in. I tried to get this in, and I just couldn't. Alright, I can't hook his hip, so now we're in guard, okay? What I need to do is I cannot stay right here, okay? I don't have the lift to get range, right? So if I expose this, right, big trouble. Now bear in mind, if we're fighting and suddenly it's known that I have a gun, I'm gonna have issues. So we will talk a little bit about when he gets hands on your gun first, okay? But the very first thing, and this is gonna be kind of the backbone of a lot of the stuff that we're gonna do from guard, is I need to get off of this line. Okay? From this line, he can hit me with both hands, right? And if he sits back, he can hit me, but I can't hit him, alright? And you'll notice where his hand is, right? You notice anything? So, I gotta get off of this line, first and foremost. Now, luckily, this won't be that hard to do once you got the hang of it, because the guys are usually going to be trying to hit you, right? So what you're going to do is pivot to the outside, right? And if this arm is here, I'm going to try to trap this arm, either with my arm, or I'll trap his head, and I get his arm kind of as a byproduct. The way I'm doing this pivot, I'm opening my guard, but I'm keeping my knee squeezed in. I'm trying to make this knee come across this way, and this knee come under this way, all right? So I'm kind of egg-beatering my legs. As I do this, I'm going to sit up so that I have less contact with the ground. This is going to give me less friction, and that becomes my pivot point. So when he's swinging, right here, I'm outside, all right? I'm not moving him. I'm moving myself underneath him. It's very important, okay? Because if a guy is, you know, you're going to assume he's going to be bigger than you. I'm still pinching my legs in now to maintain some control, right? And I want to trap this arm, okay? Most people are right-handed, so this arm will usually be the arm that's, you know, holding the weapon if it's an impact or an edge weapon. Okay?
So you want to pivot in the direction of the weapon?
Yes. And here's why. All right? If he's just throwing a punch, okay? A punch makes an arc, right? Like this. So if I move this way, I'm remaining in the arc, all right? And then if I control this arm, and that's the weapon arm, right? A punch isn't going to hurt me across his body like that, not really. But, you know, a knife, he's still going to be working my body and my legs. By going toward it, and you're going to keep your hands up when you do this, but by going toward it, I get outside that arc much faster, right? Then I'll trap this. Or I'll trap like this and use my body here, okay? So this pivot is going to be your first drill.